Al-Barr is the one who encompasses all his creation with his kindness, favors, and generosity. Everything in this life shows his birr, his vast love, compassion, and kindness in all that he gives. There's no person except that Allah's favors have been extended to him and his goodness has been showered upon him. This includes creating the human in a beautiful form and granting him abilities of hearing, seeing, and giving them a heart that feels. From his birr towards his believing slaves is wanting ease for them and not hardship. He accepts the little of their good deeds and rewards them abundantly for it. But he recompenses the evil deed with only one of its like. Allah, Al-Barr, removes the doubts and sicknesses of the heart, and Barr purifies it. The name of Allah, Al-Barr, is mentioned only in Surah At-Tur, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَأَقْبَلَ بَعْضُهُمْ عَلَى بَعْضٍ يَتَسَاءَلُونَ قالوا إنا كنا قبل في أهلنا مشفقين فمن الله علينا ووقانا عذاب السموم إنا كنا من قبل ندعوه إنه هو البر الرحيم. And some of them draw near to others, questioning, saying, aforetime we were afraid in the midst of our families, so Allah has been gracious to us and has saved us from the torment of the fire. Verily we used to invoke him before. Verily he is Al-Barr, the most merciful. Surah At-Tur speaks of doubts and disbelief. Yet in the middle of the surah, the name of Allah Al-Barr is mentioned. The muttaqeen in this life were surrounded with doubts, denial, and disbelief, and they were afraid that it will affect them. They were with their families in a state of fear, but with much hope, they used to invoke Allah Al-Barr Ar-Rahim. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala favored them and protected them from any torment. The impact of knowing Allah Al-Barr is to bring forth truthfulness and taqwa. If we are always going in the same rhythm in life, then our truthfulness will not show. But when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala changes our direction, then it should make us fast and not restricted. Al-Barr loves Al-Abrar. They are the people of birr, piety, righteousness, and obedience. What is birr? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, ليس البر أن تولوا وجوهكم قبل المشرق والمغرب ولكن البر من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر والملائكة والكتاب والنبيين وآتى المال على حبه ذوي القربى واليتامى والمساكين وابن السبيل والسائلين وفي الرقاب وأقام الصلاة وآتى الزكاة والموفون بعهدهم إذا عاهدوا والصابرين في البأساء والضراء وحين البأس أولئك الذين صدقوا وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُتَّقُونَ. Righteousness is not that you turn your faces towards the east or the west, but true righteousness is in the one who believes in Allah, the last day, the angels, the book, and the prophets, and gives wealth in spite of love for it to relatives, orphans, the needy, the traveler, those who ask for help, and for freeing slaves, and who establishes prayer and gives zakah, those who fulfill their promise when they promise, and those who are patient in poverty and hardship and during battle. Those are the ones who have been true, and it is those who are the righteous.